So in Maasai lands, your first job, when you get your first job, others, I know in other cultures you're told buy land, save. For us, when you get your first job, you're told buy cows. So of course, and my dad was very clear with that. First job, please get a cow here and there. Then I got cows, and it became, I buy cows, especially during the drought. June, you buy cows, and my dad will actually, same way, you still buy cows, but before you sell them, you had to consult dad that I want to sell my cow because of A, B, C, D. And then you'll say, no, this is not the best time to sell. But then in between, the drought came. At that time I had accumulated, I think I'd gotten to about 17. And drought came and wiped them out. Like, I had nothing left. And that is plus my dad's. Of course, my dad lost in big numbers. And I thought, there must be a way to not lose this livestock. So I went online and Googled and a lot of things. That time I was away for work. And I told Dad, come next drought, because of course you have to go back to buying. I bought a few more. Come next drought, my animals will not be moving. I figured something that my animals will not be moving. So the drought came because it's certain after every 5-year cycle the drought will come. So the 2017 drought came, and when it came, like I had said, mine didn't move. That time I had paddocked. Paddocking is just fencing a small parcel of land and then condoning off the animals during the rain season so that the grass grew. So I had paddocked the paddocks. I had learned where to buy grass. And so this time around, when people were moving, I told my dad, please don't let mine move. And they stayed there. And I didn't lose any. What happened is my dad now, he kept moving with his animals. And by the time they go to, I think, to Kitui, they realize it's not raining. And he realized, but the animals at home are not dying. So he brought what was left, because I think at that time he had lost a lot, but he brought what was left back to where mine were. And then we continue feeding them. This is now supplementing. Now we were buying hay. And he was able to save what he had been left from the moving around. So now, it now became that this method is working. So it became a method of bringing up animals.